We've all been there. You've got a little time to kill, but you can't find a place to charge your phone or jump on a phone call. We're mobile these days, but it seems that our infrastructure doesn't always accommodate that mobility. That's why two New York City entrepreneurs got the bright idea to create a modern workspace for people on the go. When Brian Hackathorn found himself between meetings in New York City 5 years ago, he settled into a public space.
Pulled out my computer, was trying to work, and it wasn't productive. Security was ushering people out who were trying to plug into power. People were eating, communicating. So the idea at that time was, we need something new to solve for this problem.
Ironically, it's a problem he helped create. At the time, Hackathorn and his business partner, Jeremy Jennings, were selling office furniture for open spaces, the type of spaces that Hackathorn had been designing since 2001.
I'm thinking we need like the modern day phone booth.
Ah, yes. Remember the phone booth? Jennings instantly shared the vision.
Just that week, I got a text saying I need to jump on a phone call. So my question to you is, where do you go?
Jennings and Hackathorn thought they would try their modern phone booths in places like Central Park.
The problem with Central Park, it's landmarked.
Another problem was the product didn't actually exist, so they designed the Jabbrrbox themselves and then pivoted away from public spaces when a New Jersey company, Audible, saw their drawings and wanted to buy them for their open office. So Hackathorn and Jennings worked with a manufacturer to build and install the first 5 Jabbrrboxes in 2016.
We had just completed our very first installation and had a call, and we're like, this is a perfect place to do it from.
There are now about 200 Jabbrrboxes in offices as far away as Berlin, Germany, Dublin, Ireland, and London. A single-seat model runs $13,500. The two-seater is $24,000. Revenues are already close to $2.5 million, and they expect to sell more than 200 Jabbrrboxes this year.
You're always on the go, you're always in front of a screen, you're being spoken to, you're being asked questions. To have a little time to yourself, to think, to relax, to breathe, it's priceless.
After tweaking them for public spaces, 7 Jabbrrboxes debuted in Terminal B at New York's LaGuardia Airport in February.
Slide in your chip card. Approved. And then we have the ability to unlock the door.
Starting at $10 for 15 minutes, you can plug in and access the encrypted Jabbrrbox Wi-Fi network in peace and quiet. You can track your flight, even adjust the lighting.
We've also developed a little playful photo booth app where you can go through and actually take photos of yourself.
Ed Backlor is working on the redevelopment of Terminal B at LaGuardia.
Early indications are that it does seem to be very well received. How often do I wind up at a gate on a conference call as you're about to board? And the challenge is you can't be back at the lounge, you can't find that quiet spot. Now we've brought that quiet spot to the gate.
As Jennings likes to say, Superman may have had a phone booth, but you can have a Jabbrrbox.
This isn't really a phone, this is a supercomputer. This allows you to work where, when, and how you want. So a Jabbrrbox really isn't a phone booth, it's a work booth. It just parts together. It's very different.
And Hackathorn and Jennings expect their Jabbrrbox to appear in more airports later this year, and you might be seeing them elsewhere: hotels, hospitals, malls, conference sites, and convention centers, even theaters and sports venues, maybe even your own office as well.